The man at his own funeral one night. A man went to sleep after another long day. His mind was filled with work, responsibilities, and plans for tomorrow. But when he opened his eyes, he wasn't in his bedroom anymore. He was standing inside a church. The room was filled with flowers. People dressed in black sat quietly in the pews. Some were crying. Others stared at the floor in silence. At the front of the church stood a coffin. Confused, the man slowly walked toward it. And then he froze. The person lying inside the coffin was him. His heart raced. He tried to speak. No one heard him. He tried to touch the people around him. No one felt him. It was as if he wasn't there. The funeral service began. One by one, people came forward to speak. First came his boss. He was one of the hardest workers I've ever known, the man said. But I wish he had spent less time at work and more time with the people who loved him. The man lowered his head. Then an old friend stepped forward. He always said we'd get together again someday. The friend paused. Someday never came. The man's chest felt heavy. Then his daughter walked to the front holding an old photograph. Tears rolled down her face. My father gave me everything I ever wanted, she said. She looked down at the picture. Except enough of his time. The church fell silent. The man's eyes filled with tears. Finally, his elderly mother stood up. With a trembling voice, she said, "My son spent his whole life preparing for tomorrow. He forgot that life was happening today." At that moment, the man realized something. Nobody talked about his money. Nobody talked about his job title. Nobody talked about the things he owned. They talked about moments. They talked about love. They talked about time. Suddenly, the church disappeared. The man found himself standing alone in darkness. Then a voice spoke. Your life is not measured by what you collected. It is measured by what you gave. The voice continued. If today were your last day, would the people you love know how much they mattered to you? The man stood speechless. Then suddenly, he woke up. It was 4:17 in the morning. Sweat covered his face. His heart pounded in his chest. For a moment, he stared at the ceiling. Then he reached for his phone. Not to check work. Not to answer emails. But to call the people he loved. Because for the first time in his life, he understood that time is not something we own. It is something we are given. And one day, it runs out. So don't wait for someday. Tell people you love them. Make the call. Take the trip. Spend time with those who matter. Because in the end, people may forget what you achieved, but they will never forget how you made them feel.